least some of what we're seeing by just looking.
So there was like totally new science learned in the very first observation of Chandra. I can't imagine what that was like. And when it actually came in, I'm sure there were huge sighs of relief and tears of joy and excitement for the future.
There are moments, I think, where I just feel like the absolute luckiest person in the world because I get to look at this data, look at this information, look at these views of our universe, and it's kind of like having the best seat in this ancient cathedral.
The cosmos is all that is, or ever was, or ever will be. Our contemplations of the cosmos stir us. There's a tingling in the spine, a catch in the voice. A faint sensation, as if a distant memory of falling from a great height. We know we are approaching the grandest of mysteries. The size and age of the cosmos are beyond ordinary human understanding. We wish to pursue the truth, no matter where it leads. To find the truth, we need imagination and skepticism. The cosmos is full beyond measure of elegant truths, of exquisite interrelationships, of the awesome machinery of nature. The surface of the Earth is the shore of the cosmic ocean. On this shore, we have learned most of what we know. And the water seems inviting. Some part of our being knows this is where we came from. We long to return, and we can, because the cosmos is also within us. We're made of star stuff. We are a way for the cosmos to know itself. The journey for each of us begins here.
these images portray so much more than what you see on the surface, right? You know, there's information about energy levels and structure and chemical elements in each one of those images that you see, which are so beautiful.
Chandra allows us to directly observe the most extreme events in our universe.
There are jets streaming out from black holes, stretching for thousands of light years into space. There are black holes that can sing a note so deep that no humans can ever hope to hear it.
We didn't know that stars could emit X-rays, for example, on the way they do it. We didn't understand how stars blew up. We didn't understand black holes in nowhere close to as much detail as we do now. We don't understand the clusters of galaxies that make up the web of space-time in the detail that we understand it now. Chandra represents a huge step forward in astronomy in general.
We ask things about what's out there. They help us understand ourselves. When we learn about something there, it tells us about something here. And Chandra has been an incredible workhorse to provide some of that information.
From the furnaces of cosmic change, to the birth and death of stars, to, the shining poles of Jupiter, to black holes at the edge of time, and everything in between. You compare what we knew about our universe in 1950 to what we know today, there are multiple cascades of paradigm-changing revolutions that have happened in those intervening decades.
It's hard to convey sometimes that Chandra really is one of the most important astronomical missions in the history of astronomy. It totally changed the way we look at many different phenomena.
I think succeeding in a mission like that is just an amazing feeling. So you then look for the next thing and say, well, we did that, so let's see if we can do more. There are many, many more questions that we need to answer.
There's this common goal at the end, is to getting this mission and answering these really big questions about the universe, right? What we're doing it's really cool stuff. If you stop and think about it, it almost restores the wonder that you had when you were young. You look at these images and they're beautiful and they're captivating, but then you look at what they're conveying and you start to understand the science and you find your sense of wonder again, and you start thinking about, where are we in the universe? How did we get here? How does all this work? And you start asking those big questions again.
What will it mean when you add the power of high-energy X-ray studies to gravitational wave studies? And what does that mean for this physics experiment that is the universe? What will those questions even look like? I have no idea. None.
I can't imagine what we're going to know in 100 years or 50 years, or frankly, what we're going to know tomorrow. And one of the reasons for that rapid change are the big things that we do in astrophysics, the large missions, right? So Chandra is a real pure distillation of that dream, an extraordinary achievement across multiple dimensions, across multiple decades, across the careers and the lives and the hearts and the blood and sweat and tears of countless individuals, and absolutely one of the greatest missions in scientific history, absolutely hands down.